boys and girls, it's Mrs. Johnson. I thought today we would practice some shapes and some counting using a 10 frame. So I actually put it on Seesaw, so it's something we're all familiar with. And what shape do you see over here? We've talked about them throughout the year, but yeah, do you remember what they're called? Circles, right. Probably one of the easiest shapes to remember. Lots of circles around us. You could probably look around your room that you're in right now and see things that are circles, like the clock on the wall and here, or maybe the wheels on a toy car, or oh, I see the knobs over in our kitchen area are circles. So there's lots of circles. So let's take a peek how many circles we have. Now, when I first look at them, they kind of look like they're in towers to me. Did they look like that to you? Let's see. How many are in this first one? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many are over here? 1, 2, 3. So we have a group of 4 and a group of 3. Let's put them in the 10 frame. Now I notice when some of you are doing your seesaws, you're not starting at the very first spot in the 10 frame. And whenever we do a 10 frame, we need to start here. That helps us be able to count right from the beginning, and it helps our brain remember too. Because remember, we said that when you fill up the top row, do you remember how many are always in the top row? There's 5. And as we start to remember that, if you start putting the circles or other shapes in different spots, it's gonna mess us up. So when we fill up a 10 frame, we have to start here at the first spot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one keeps getting resized. You know how that goes, right? And the things wiggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I filled it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back to the beginning of the second row. 6, 7. So I had that tall tower of 4, and then I had the smaller tower of 3 next to it, and when I put them all together in my 10 frame, I counted to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 circles. Let's see what shape is next. Oh, what are those green ones? 3 sides, 3 points. Do you remember what they're called? Triangles, yes. Okay, well, let's look at these towers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So a tower of 4 triangles, and then a tower of 2 triangles. Let's see how many we have all together. Count with me. Always starting in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I'm going to the next tower, I still need to fill up my 10 frame. 5, 6. So a group of 4 and then a group of 2, when I put them all together, gave me 6. 6 green triangles. Awesome. Let's keep going. Ooh, what do we have here? What are those red shapes? Sometimes those are hard to remember. They have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and each side is the same size. That's what makes it special. This is the square. Now, let's just put 5 squares in our 10 frame. What do you think? There. Where did I put that? I hope you did what I do and go, wah, wah. That's not where it goes. I have to start at the top every time. Okay, I hope you caught it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red squares in my 10 frame fills up the whole top row. Now if I had 5 and I put 1 more, what does that make all together? 5 and 1 more makes 6, right? Remember, just counting up. 1 more, 5 and 1 more, the next number is 6. Let's put 1 more. 1 more than 6 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red squares. Awesome, let's do 1 more. What are these blue shapes down there? They can be tricky too. And they can be long this way. Maybe it reminds me of a table. Or they could be tall that way, like a door. It's still the same shape, even though we turned it a different way. I'm gonna go send it back around. There we go. Rectangle. What letter does that start with? Rectangle starts with our letter friend R. So that's a good shape for this week. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I put one more? What's one more than 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it. Duplicate. Boop. 8. 8 blue rectangles in my 10 frame. I'm going to have you boys and girls keep working with 10 frames and keep practicing our shapes. We want to keep those words in our brains, and you're working so hard. Keep up the good work. Bye, boys and girls.